Hi, I'm Joe Baguley, and you're watching VMware Throwdown. This is where I get to ask the questions no one else dare ask, and hopefully get the answers no one else dare say. Today I'm here with Amanda Blevins, who's an expert on pretty much everything VMware. So welcome to the show, Amanda.
Thanks, Joe. Happy to be here.
So, edge. It's just smaller servers, right? I mean, we've done this all before.
Well, I thought you were talking about triangles, because those have 3 edges. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes it is a smaller server because you have to fit it into a closet. But often it's the same size server because there's different requirements. So how do you want to jump into it, Joe?
Yeah, but like, I was doing this back in the 90s, right? I was building NT servers and putting them in branches. Isn't that just what we're doing again? I thought the cloud put us all into one place in the middle.
Sort of, but the difference between the 90s and today is that, well, 1, we have virtualization, 2, we have the cloud, but 3, we want to manage it in a ubiquitous way. And so the edge should really just be an extension of the cloud versus its own entity.
So in 5 years' time, are we going to take all these edge servers back out again and put them in some great big central data center?
Right, in a mainframe, correct? Because we haven't really left that.
So you say we're building the mainframe again, but we're not, because we're putting stuff out at the edge and then we're pulling it back in again. This is just a big hype cycle, right? Or is there something real about this?
Like a stretchy mainframe, basically. It's all just the same combination of where do we want our compute to live? And that's really the important question. Do I need to get my operations done out at the edge? Do I need to have them finished in the data center? Or can I wait long enough to have it computed at the cloud, at a public cloud? And if I can't, well, then I want those compute operations to occur at the edge.
But I was just with some big cloud vendors, some big hyperscale cloud vendors, and they told me like everything's done in the cloud now. So why on earth would I ever need anything done at the edge when I can get everything done in a cloud?
Well, I guess that's assuming you can reach the cloud. So that would be the first thing. And 2, if you're okay waiting those long wait times for a response from the cloud, that's okay. But there's plenty of businesses that can't wait that long. There's plenty of manufacturing decisions that need to be made. There's plenty of smart city decisions that need to be made real time, because you can't guarantee that you have that connectivity at all times, especially for important workloads where you're saving people's lives.
So the cloud was one big mistake, right? We put everything in the middle, and now you're telling me that that was a big mistake and we have to put everything back out at the edge again. Is that it? Is the cloud done?
We want the edge to be an extension of cloud, so you don't have to do all that manual work of racking and stacking, installing, taking care of drivers and firmware, and you actually want to do it real time like you do at the cloud. So that's what the edge is about, having those cloud capabilities, but with the edge requirements of security and speed.
So what does an edge server look like? Does it look like the old servers used to? Is it some new funky server? Are they different colors? Are they different sizes? Is there like a standard edge thing?
That's a good question. You know, there's a division inside Dell that will design a server that looks any way that you wish. But yeah, I mean, it could be your traditional 1U, 2U, 4U server, regardless of what you need. So absolutely, we still need enterprise quality. We still need that resiliency. We still need to make sure that we have, redundant power supplies and things like that, as long as your use case requires it. So you can use the big servers, or you can use something kind of small.
So everyone's working from home now. No one's ever going to go in an office ever again. We're all done with that stuff. So does that mean I'm going to have an edge server in my house? Is everyone going to have an edge server in the house? Does my mom need an edge server?
What do you mean everybody doesn't have edge servers in their homes? I have a whole closet with its own cooling and racks and servers. So most folks probably are getting some sort of SD-WAN solution in their house. For the people like me that have terrible internet, I don't even know if folks can see this recording at this time. I might have dropped already. But having an SD-WAN device makes sure that that doesn't happen. And so those SD-WAN devices are evolving to also run other workloads. So you probably have an edge device in your house. It doesn't even have to be enterprise-based. You probably have some sort of Apple TV. An edge device just means it can run somewhere else that's not a data center, whether it's yours or somebody else's, and it can perform compute operations.
Okay, so bonus question. Who's your favorite superhero and why is it Aquaman?
I don't know who Aquaman is. I'm familiar with Aquaman. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite superhero is Wonder Woman. Look, I have my Wonder Woman because she gets to fly in invisible planes and be really strong and just generally kick. I probably can't say that in a VMworld recording, so she's just awesome.
You can definitely say kick in a VMworld recording. Amanda, thank you very much. It's been amazing, and thank you for coming on the Throwdown.
Thanks, Joe. It's been awesome.